Yeah, one of my people, we back with another video, you feel me? And it seems like this nigga agent told to Kevin, bro. Like he's a totally different person now. That's what it seemed like. For me, we here with Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. We about to react to this little video. They talk about agent and shit. Seem like he different now, you feel me? Nigga different. We about to see what's going on.
No, we're good on that. We're good.
About to see what's going on.
For that,
You feel me? I still fuck with Agent, of course. I still watch some of his content and stuff. But, you know, niggas get older, niggas got shit to do. But I definitely used to watch Agent when I was younger. His 2K shit, then, you know, his little in real life shit. And it's good that he, feel me? I just want to say this about Agent. Agent is like, feel me? He's a stand-up dude. And he's gangster, cause like only reason he gangster cause he lost all that weight. That's the only reason. That's for me. That's hard work, bro. And I salute you for that. But it seems like you changed, my nigga. So we about to see what the fuck going on.
nigga agent to turn into a straight Karen for no reason. That's disgusting.
Nigga say you turned into a Karen already.
What's that?
Already, bro.
What you mean? None of this.
Hold on. Animals be opening doors and stuff. Like if y'all got animals and shit, do they be opening doors? Cause I know y'all seen that. This nigga opening the door and shit. What is quiet? Nah. 7:20. Oh no. That's your ass.
I hate like that.
We've already talked about this before.
I met you?
Yeah.
When I meet you?
Hold on.
I hate like that for no reason. That's disgusting. Who do you think you are?
What's that?
So y'all already know the drill.
What you say?
None of this.
You know I'm just getting here to
I
get.
hate like that.
We've already talked about this before.
I met you?
Yeah.
When I meet you?
Why he say it like that? I met you?
Some fruit though.
I know, but why do you have to do this?
No cap. I probably gave Walmart thousands and thousands of business this month just because.
No, we're good on that. We're good. We won't need business.
Boy. Why you trying to flex on niggas? Yeah, you different, I see.
We got plenty.
You don't need business.
They Walmart, bro. They was around before you was born, I'm pretty sure. It's fucking Walmart.
Bro, he said Publix don't need y'all business, bro.
Y'all gonna have to leave. Let's go.
Oh, so it's Publix. Even then, Publix is fancy, bro. Niggas go to Publix. Either way.
I nothing from this store.
You don't need to. Thank you. Oh, be respectful.
He said,
You too.
how about like a can you please?
No, but we've talked about this before. But be
I
respectful.
don't know you.
But be respectful. We don't remember you, bro. I talked to him before.
But look, though, why not just say?
We don't remember you, bro. Oh, you too famous now, huh?
You came in here with the chains and stuff. We talked about this, man.
What am I doing right now?
It's not allowed. That's the issue.
No. Look. If you
Okay, this is Publix. That makes sense. Yeah. This is too fancy, bro.
You told me to skedaddle.
Last time we talked about it, right?
He did not say skedaddle. He just asked you because you stopped.
Us, we the ones who make this possible, man. Your jobs don't exist without customers coming in here and buying
This
things.
is a rule. This isn't a me thing.
Well, I'm not.
Anybody that comes in here.
Check. Let me know if I was a nuisance in any way whatsoever. You about to get me tight, Chad. I'm not getting.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's their rule, bro. Then fuck it.
That's so bad. I remember the stream because the stream he's referring to.
Oh, the stream when you went into Publix?
Yeah, that was Agent, Senna, Chris. They were doing I think a Chain Together marathon, and they went to Publix, and they had some trouble staying there, but I think Caleb talked to them behind the scenes to let them stream. That's how I remember it.
That was lame as on agent's part.
That was lame, bro.
Lame as for that. Niggas' egos is too got fragile. I swear to
That
God.
was an ego trip.
Didn't come up to me from how I perceived it. Wasn't disrespectful. Buddy came up. Hey, you can't do it.
He did not say skedaddle or
Can't be doing
nothing.
this. Gotta go. At that point, man, put the camera down. And go. Man. Like, okay, plead. Try to make a case. You work something out. If not, just leave. What is this ego trip for? What is this swinging it? Hey, be respectful, bro. Be the cameraman. Put the camera down. Get out. They're saying you can't stream there. You can't stream there. What is the sense of entitlement? Bro, I did so much business for Walmart. Don't nobody give up what business you did for Walmart.
Hey, nobody
The
cares.
policy is you can't be streaming there. They don't want you
Nobody
streaming there.
cares.
Get the fuck out.
My approach was a little.
Like nobody care at all. I'm sorry, my fucking animals, bro. You coming in? This freaking cat, son.
A little crazy, but I definitely think once you're asked to leave, I'm not one of those people that try to fight for my business to be had. I don't fight to stay.
It don't matter for real. Like, I'm out of here. You want me to leave? I'm going.
With my own actual finance. So,
like I was saying, Publix, Walmart, whatever, bro. These companies have been making money before you even had money, agent. For real, like, stop.
Bro,
stop, please.
Disrespectful. In my opinion, was if he's disrespectful to you, but at the end of the day, ask you to leave, bro, just chalk it. Just leave. It is what it is. We can talk about that shit after the fact. You can call him a hoe, whatever, after the fact. I don't like calling him a hoe ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, all that shit in the store, making a scene, none of that. Just get the fuck. But
what was disrespectful, if I can ask? What
it wasn't his tone, because it wasn't his volume, obviously, but just put I don't like the like, I guess, lack of subtleness. I would need to see the clip again, but he kind of like just straight frame one, walks up to him, y'all gotta go. Like, and it's just like no explanation.
No. Nah, say I don't agree with you with that one, gang. He just came up to him like, nah, bro, you can't be doing this. That's his job.
Like, what's going on? Like, you can't say, hey, man, we done talked about this, or hey, you can't do that, or anything like that. You can't.
He did that.
Like, shake your head, gotta go. Like, damn, bro. Tell me what the fuck I did real quick.
He did that. He said, yo, we talked about this.
Yeah, y'all already know the drill. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all already know the drill. Again, you can
okay.
Like, come on, man.
All right.
Talk about this
you got that one.
There's better ways to do that. I'm not saying that he has to get down there and be like, oh my God, 8-0. No, he ain't got to do that.
He could be like, yo, bro. He could be like, yeah, yo, bro.
You could handle that.
Yeah, bro, y'all gotta leave.
The same way that we're asking agent to go out there and handle it as a professional. I think both sides could do better.
He respectfully, he came up and subtly said, hey, bro, y'all already know the drill, man.
What happened before that?
It wasn't the craziest.
Someone must have, like, they must have talked before that. Like,
the craziest way. He didn't like put 5 on. He was just like, come on, bro, y'all already know the drill. If we're really about to play war on words on what was said, I guess. But man, calling that disrespect, I would love to see how many times y'all have actually been disrespected in real life. If that is deemed a disrespectful way to be told you can't stream in an establishment, or a way of somebody telling you to get out. I've been a person who's seen a plethora of way more disrespectful get outs. As a worker, I have told way more disrespectful ways of get out. Hey, is not there.
The answer would be 0, because again, I think both.
This nigga's holding a baby. This nigga's holding a belt.
At a place that I've already had a bad encounter with, I just wouldn't go back there in general anyway. So that's just where I am with it. Again, agree to disagree. I don't really give a fuck. I think there's obviously levels of disrespect as well. I don't think he had the perfect approach, I guess, to sugarcoat it for everybody involved. The conversation. I don't think he had the perfect approach, but I damn sure don't think that. That essentially going to war to stay was the right place either. So I just think it's a messy situation. Definitely messier to drag it for as long as they did.
It gets messier. And see, I think that's the problem, and the entire sentiment of the entitlement is that even after being told before, like Biso said, I'm going off of what Biso said, but there was a conversation that was had before. You already know if you forgot that you couldn't do it in Publix, which is fine. But we've had these conversations. Why do I have to be now the quote unquote bad guy?
Sometimes I don't agree with Meezy, but facts, bro. I talked to you already about this.
I put in that position.
Can I also say that in context, if we're just not calling,
I talked to you about this, bro.
Agent did also on several occasions say, "Who is this guy? I don't know you." Yap yap yap. So if Agent genuinely does not recall,
I should have my headphones on,
that
bro.
would only add on to the idea of pulling up and be like, you already know the drill. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So
my headphones on. I'm tripping.
Things where I guess agree to disagree, but
I think that doesn't matter in the same context of if they put a trespass on him for real. I don't owe you the quote unquote decency to say, "Hey man, can you get out?" No, I told you the next time that you were gonna get arrested for this.
No, that's very true.
It's the same conversation. Hey, I had this. If you forgot, that's fine. Like they say about all the laws, ignorance is not an excuse. So you can forget about this, but you're disrespecting the conversation that we had, which speaks more to the entitlement because you think so little. Like you said,
damn,
we're the reason why.
That was crazy.
This speaks more to the entitlement
that was crazy.
Told you not to do this before, and you just in your mind just fuck it. That doesn't even matter because you know why? We could just have a little conversation, and I could try to sneak my way and conversate my way. No, if these are the rules, that's also another thing. Why we shouldn't have to conversate about the rules? It's not his rules. He's not conversating about his rules. I'm following company policy, so I don't get fired. The respect is, hey, I know this is something that can get you in trouble, just like this is something that I'm not allowed to do. I'm not gonna do it. Especially so the next time anything happens, To be honest with you, that dude could have been and potentially should have been way more exaggerated. It could have started with the police being there. Full stop.
See, now you wildin'. Easy.
I understand. That one a bit.
The police?
On-site calling the
Yeah, see, now
police.
you
Come on, bro.
If you about to start calling me hoe ass niggas because you've been trespassed,
The police
I
gang?
call him a whole ass nigga 911. So but at that point, but no, like on-site police at the second again. If he was wanted in the store already, agents aware that he's wanted in the store, then sure, yeah. Hey, police, what the fuck? This guy's here, not supposed to be here. But nah, just in general.
Not trespassing. I told you already that these are the rules. This is what can happen with the next rules. For whatever reason, for the sake of the stream and content, you tried to conversate me. I was a little bit lax or whatever the case may be. And it's cool, whatever the case. We went through that one, but I told you that these were the rules, and this is what can happen next time. You doing that same it's like dealing with fucking kids. If you tell your kid, hey, this is the rule right here. This fridge is closed at 8 p.m. Why am I giving you grace the next time you go to the fridge at 8 p.m.?
Oh, I definitely get that. Yeah,
that's the kids, but you know,
you
get the sentiment.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I think that I think in one may call this fence sitting. I would call them a stupid. But no, once agent lost me, once he was like, yo, what the fuck? Who are you? Whoop whoop. His man's talking.
That's the first thing he said out his mouth.
Just get out the store. Again, there's no environment where people are asking you to leave that I feel, unless you've already paid money for the groceries. If
It was like disrespectful that the nigga even pulled up on him while he was on stream.
Or whatever fuck was I saying? Then I guess, but no, just get the fuck out the store, dog. It's really not that big a deal.
I know this isn't where the conversation is, but to me, just recording in public, let alone live streaming, is still like so weird to me because I don't live in like,
Oh God, like, that shit weird to me. Well, I don't know if I can do that shit.
Like the times I brought out a 6600, like
probably I probably could, but it's like,
I
yo,
be getting
son.
stared, and I instantly get mad uncomfortable.
Yeah, like, I'm
but
mad.
yeah, I don't know. I just feel like just going into a store, a private property.
Everybody looking at it like, what the fuck this nigga doing? Want to be ass, stream ass
Even when
nigga?
we did that video, I think it was at Publix actually. The cooking video, that was like mad uncomfortable to me, and that wasn't even live stream.
And again, from the perspective, because there's more to show. There's more to show. My brother does call agent. And agent does talk about this.
Here we go.
Even to that conversation, the context is different. We went in there. You can take
They
photos.
best friends, I was
have my
assuming.
camera in store. I vlog myself in store.
Yeah.
People know what's going on. It's me centric. Think about the first interaction he had. Going off of what B-Soul said, 4 streamers came in, chained together,
chained up, yeah,
screaming and
Yeah, I
howling
ain't
and
know
yelling.
nothing about that, so I'm not speaking
What?
on it. I don't
No,
know what
that's exactly what I'm saying. So the next time I do see you with your camera, this is where my mind, dog, you cannot, like, come on now, we're not doing this.
yeah. Our thing as well was on some, we could stop recording here and there. Like it wasn't as intrusive as a live stream where you got to be on 10 like the whole time, especially with content that he makes. Yeah.
Let me play the clip. My brother calls him, and then Agent also reacts to the clip of my brother calling. But this is the first clip. This is Agent calling. Or my brother.
Oh nah, this shit getting spicy.
Wait. Aren't you going?
Oh yeah, well. Yo, I was gonna say this now, but I just thought I'm gonna see you later on. But I'm looking at this Publix clip. Man, you was wrong, bro. What I do? Just put the food
say
down.
how you really said it.
Just put the food down and keep it pushing. Dog, he told you to get the fuck out of his store. You get the fuck out of his store.
Type shit. Type shit. Nigga say, what I do? You know what you did,
He
agent?
told you to get out, and you got out.
Yes.
All right, so that's it. Okay. I mean, niggas didn't say I wouldn't tell you that you were wrong, but I mean,
Yeah, I did leave, and I said I'm not. I said the same way I'm not entitled.
Nigga, you got out?
And I'm not entitled to recording his.
All right,
like,
bro.
You're not entitled to my money either, so I took my business to Kroger.
We know you can't go to
Yo,
Okay.
they don't show you that. They don't show you that part.
Okay.
But they don't show you that part, bro. But that's
He's still acting like a Karen.
Like, you don't want to your store, bro.
Nigga acting like a Karen. They getting on this nigga head. He was acting like a Karen. Agent Karen. Cajun. Nigga acting like a Cajun.
But why?
The one and only.
Matter though if he telling you to leave out of his store.
I'm saying like he's acting like he's. You get what I'm saying? The nigga moving with an ego, gang. I'm saying
He just came up and told you to leave the store after he told you something that he been told you before.
Triple H fucked you up, bro.
I'm sorry, but go back 10 years ago. Agent was not acting nothing like this. Everybody evolved and shit, but like, bro. Gang? You could say gang. Everybody say gang and shit, but I don't know, son. I feel like he wasn't like raised in that environment for real. Let me shut up. Cause I know Agent had a good life. I know he wasn't in the trenches for real. This nigga met Car Duke. you know, cop from New York. Dude is from O Block. Like, Phantom, you know, niggas be talking their shit, bro. So he go pick up the slang and shit, but I don't know. This nigga stay opening doors. Yeah, these niggas stay opening doors, bro. That shit crazy. But yeah, you know, Asian, I know Asian a stand-up dude. He's a good dude. But you know, when you hang around certain people, you change a little. For the better and for the worse. So his whole lingo changed. Like, he not from Canada no more, bro. He's from America. He's Americanized.
If somebody comes up to me,
He's Americanized, gang.
ask me to leave, even though I've done nothing wrong. If I'm recording, I say, okay, I'll leave. I'm on my way out. He's continuing to pester me, and so I drop the things and I walk out the store. What the fuck do you expect me to do? Do you want me to sprint out the store?
No,
I'm
just
on my way out, bro.
you'll be like, all right, cool, and just drop it and leave.
That's what I did.
No, I'm watching you talk to this nigga still. What are you talking about?
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Damn.
No, man.
Ego.
So
He on that
if this
type of
was a
timing.
court case, right? You've laid down the evidence. You know, agent is the defendant here. He brings up an approach that some jurors would say was aggressive, some would say was completely valid, and the man's doing his job.
Type shit.
Once agent's next defense was, I left immediately and did nothing wrong, that nigga guilty.
Do you know how?
Real quick, it just sounded like he wanted.
Yeah, they're guilty. That's guilty.
It just sounded like he wanted special treatment because of the pull that he got, like from his interaction with Lowe. Oh, I bring thousands of dollars to this. Like, why would y'all treat me like this?
Yeah,
Like, I
bro.
think he knew he was
Like,
making
what you
moves, but it
mean?
was also,
Yeah.
like, you know what I bring to this establishment.
Do you,
Like,
do you
Yeah,
know
I
the
pay
sense of
$1,000
entitlement,
for shit, yeah.
the sense of ego you must have to
That
misremember
ego
a
was up
situation
there, bro, like-
that badly? That nigga, bro, once he tells you to leave, just leave the store. I did leave the store. No, y'all call this nigga all types of whole type of niggas. Y'all argue back and forth. There was a lot happening between him telling you to leave and you putting shit down and leaving. And the fact that you can misremember it so bad to the point where you're just like, oh no, but I did handle it correctly. Man, that shit's scary, bro.
That's agent
That
though.
shit is scary.
That's agent.
That's
You do
super
so-
scary.
I
If
think-
that's how niggas is,
You do sound like a white
and
tee
again,
woman.
The other entitlement, the other entitlement of
Sound
after
like a
I
white.
did nothing
Sound like
wrong,
shorties from White Chicks.
you recording is the thing wrong. Mind you, they're following you or they're continuing to quote unquote pester you because you still have your camera on. The purpose of them coming up to you is to tell you to stop recording and put the camera down. If you would have put the camera down, cut the stream or whatever the case may be, which I know, hey, you can't do it. This is a content game. But if you did that, there wouldn't be a continuous follow or whatever. But the idea of, oh, I didn't know, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. The literal recording. So he responds to the phone call. He responds to the phone call. Let me pull that
There
up.
we
go.
Chapter 3.
I think that this is incredible.
That's what I did.
That's crazy.
I'm watching you talk to this nigga still. What are you talking about?
Bro. All right, bro. I'll talk to you later. What the fuck? Like, yo, it's the same thing, chat. When we was at the dealership and he said NDA reasons you can't record here, I said, oh, okay, oh damn, my bad. Feel me? I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it.
Lying. Watch.
Hey, by
Why?
any means possible. I'm not forcing anything, bro. It is what it is. Like, but I'm definitely not gonna let nobody talk to me any type of way and continue to get my business. Absolutely not. Just my business elsewhere. That's very easy, bro. I don't know why you're saying that.
Is that?
It's a little victim.
But
That's playing a little victim a little.
You have to call me about a good clip, bro. You have to call me to say congrats on top 5. Bro, call me about fucking. All right.
Yeah, I was smoking a fucking roach. Nigga, shut up.
Nah, yeah. It's a pretty cut and dry case for me. I don't know about y'all. Again, you could have your conversation of was the approach rude or not. Yap it up. Comment below. Who gives a fuck? Once somebody asks you to leave something, chat, comment section, co-host, and anybody listening to this, just get your black ass out of there. It's like you're not.
Dang,
you're not
why-
wanted
why-
there.
why they gotta
I
be
don't know why
black?
You would want to be there anyway. If hypothetically that's all.
Well,
you
they were
did,
Hispanic.
I would 100% be on Team Agent. Unfortunately, I think we've all seen it was not a hey y'all gotta go. You already know the drill. Dang, dude, what the fuck? But it wasn't that simple, and that's just all it was.
As a nigga that work retail, I have a very, very hard
As a nigga
time
that work
not
retail,
judging
this
people
nigga.
based off how you treat retail workers and what I deem a normal situation. And for that nigga agent to turn into a straight Karen for no reason,
Agent.
that's disgusting to me. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm
That's
just
his new
attention to
name.
it. Maybe it's not
Nigga,
that big of a deal. But that shit to me is so fucking disgusting. And
Dang.
it's such a tell of character.
So fucking
I'm taking
disgusting.
it there. That is a tell of character to me and type of what type of nigga you are for you to just explode and act hella irrational in a rational situation. I'm not deeming that nigga. Hey, come on, bro. Y'all know what time it is. Like, bro, that was not a reason to blow up the way he did. And then I bring thousands of dollars though. I bring so much business to Walmart. Why would you, bro? Who do you think you
I feel
are?
like Agent the Key from New
That
York
is
now.
so disgusting to me. That is so nasty.
I ain't gonna drag it there because it's especially because it's a one-off thing. For me, at least, I don't keep up with Agent's
You want
drama.
to play the security clips?
I'm about to say it's not a one-off thing because I'm
if
also.
y'all want to play all these
Shut
clips
up.
on Agent, I guess. I don't
Damn.
keep- I don't
How
keep
many-
tabs on
how
people
many clips Agent
necessarily
got?
until I like either meet them or until it's like more than sufficient evidence. But yeah, I ain't gonna drag it to character, but I definitely think in this
I ain't gonna lie,
situation,
Sage, I need that belt
wasn't
game.
It wasn't a crash out, but
Sage, if a nigga reacted like that to you when you was at T-Mobile, how would you feel about it? What would you say about it?
it'd be like, that's fine, get up the store.
But what would you say, like, later on when you up on the game with the homies? How would you describe that situation? You would not be
Man,
like,
I ain't gonna lie. It was a bitch ass nigga in the store today, bro. I'm about to smack the fuck out of him.
Talk about it. You'd be like, yo, this
Or to my dukes, bro. Then if you want to go do something, I'm about to pull one of y'all niggas up and we gonna spank him. That's how we're talking niggas. Like, yo, bro, it was a bitch ass nigga.
We're not gonna go bankrupt, bro. It was like Publix is fine. Type shit.
They definitely not going bankrupt.
I feel like he's
They was
an
making
asshole.
money
Yeah, I
before
feel like he's an
Agent.
asshole.
I gotta find it.
But I wouldn't like, you know what I'm saying? Considering that I've seen other clips, other things like that. Fuck. We've had them on this channel even. I wouldn't just then go based on 1-2 situations. Like,
Let's
yeah,
keep it a
this guy
buck
put on a mask, he's a
podcast.
total asshole. Maybe it's changed for the better or worse. Time does.
I can agree with what you're saying. If this is the one isolated incident, things like that, nature.
Damn, he got more.
Some of what I'm saying is really resonating. I think the conclusion jumping
Don't get caught now.
entitlement is there. Oh no, listen, a 1 out of 10 is being produced tonight, so trust me, it's going to be said. But there was that time where the security guard, it might have been 2 times, where the security guard was tripping hard because they wouldn't let him into the event or whatever the case may be. Ooh. I forgot I also made a video about it, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Didn't he have an incident with at a soccer game?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
So for context, because this the audio.
This looked familiar.
This is them at one of the celebrity soccer games and stuff like that, and Agent wasn't allowed up there because the security guard was talking about them, their phones, having certain tripods or some situations like that, if I'm not mistaken, and also him like reminding them that like, yo, we are AMP, like this. The AMP shit, we are AMP. We should be able to get up there.
Here we go.
What are you securing? There's people in this video representation. You're not understanding. Phone here by side then.
You know, it be like that sometimes, bitch. You know who I am? Wait. Sometimes you like be fuck it. Like sometimes you gotta be like fuck it, bro. Oh yeah, I remember this.
You're not securing nothing, though. You're just wasting time. What the f is wrong with these guys? You want to be talking about security having power trips, dog?
I don't know. I don't know. This is the same.
I don't remember it like that.
No, I do remember this. Wasn't the context to this that
this not the same.
He was supposed to be in the building and the security couldn't recognize who they were. So it
Facts.
was like, let us in the building type shit.
Okay, okay,
I
Sage.
know chatters know it. I understand this community like being too cool for school.
I ain't no fucking chatter, but I remember this.
Again,
I am a chat. I guess I'm.
It was not like they had a proper pass.
Shut up, chat, man. Yo,
they
chat.
test him for not having a
We going
proper pass,
crazy.
and that's when Agent
Not right now.
Bro,
Soon.
He can actually record. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
But yeah, I remember that.
I don't know.
He was not in wrong in that situation.
I remember seeing that fucking clip, bro. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be in there, and the nigga couldn't.
Yeah, he wasn't wrong right
There
there.
are more security guard clips. I mean, there's more clips.
Being said,
Damn, it's more clips though.
This might happen to Agent a lot.
It probably does happen.
This nigga Omar be doing his research.
Not securing shit. That's crazy, but nah. But no,
the only nigga to start spazzing out, even if it is a misunderstanding, there are ways you handle situations.
True.
Blowing up and turning into a fucking Karen every time a
Damn,
bad situation
that
happens,
dude look
or a
bad.
misunderstanding happens. Again, very telling of character. I'm sorry. I'm not the nigga that's been around him. I don't have the context of every single thing that happens. But if, Sage, what do you say? If it walk like a duck, if it swim like a duck,
Y'all
if
niggas.
it quack like a duck,
Uh-oh.
nigga, if you explode once like a Karen, you explode twice like a Karen. And if this nigga Omar drops 2 more videos of you acting like a fucking Karen, you know what I'm gonna assume about
Nigga's
you,
a
my nigga?
Cajun.
In heated situations, you act like a fucking Karen, my nigga. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
The nigga hates not being told he's allowed inside. Like that, maybe that's just one of his quirks. Like, yo,
That was funny.
To be able to go in the buildings.
Nigga
But
say
that
he's
ass-
stupid.
I am like, I'm gonna do my Googles when I get the chance offline. I'm 90% sure a nigga in the comment section will do it if chat's gonna act like nobody here knows context. but I'm pretty positive that's what that was because I remember seeing that clip all over Twitter, and everybody was like, "Bruh, that is crazy though. Like he was supposed to be in that bitch." Tell you shit, but that's the level of anger though. I'm with you. Good stuff.
Just one more screenshot.
Is that the end of the video?
SOP
Let me
is
see.
finally done.
Just imagine how amazing it would be.
Yeah, that's the end of the video, man. Yeah, I'm trying to work on my editing skills, man. Y'all see. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that video, bro. Let me know what y'all feel about this agent situation. Have this nigga changed in the last 10 years? You know, we all change, but have this nigga change? You know what I mean. Feel me? If y'all like the video, man. Yeah, man, I hope y'all having a great day. Great night. Whenever time y'all watching this. Positive vibes on you, you know? And yeah, shout out to the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, you know. B-Souls, Damo, Sage, Omizi. Shout out to all those niggas, you feel me? They been going crazy, you know. But worry, man. Like I said, make sure like, comment, subscribe. We out here.